So you have two movies under your belt so far, so you now have the third one. If you were to watch it without being, Hardin in the film, do you think that you would like him?
Oh, that's a good question. I feel like if me and him met in person, yeah, we would hate each other at first, but if we were forced to like chill with each other, we'd be best friends after a while. So I feel like I would eventually, but I'd take some getting to take a while to get there.
Did you watch the first two movies? Do you watch them back at all?
No, I don't think that would be helpful for me just because like watching your own acting and I kind of remember where we left off. And also I think each film's kind of different with the director and their style. So no.
You film, so movie one, movie two, what would you say is your comfort level of filming? Because there's some pretty intense scenes from the first movie to this third one.
I feel like I've got more and more comfortable as each one's gone on, to be honest. Yeah, just because of the nature of being able to come back and do it again, it does get a little bit easier to slip into the same character and stuff. So yeah, gradually got easier as we've gone on for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely more comfortable because we've been playing these characters now for a few years and working with the same people, and I think that it just becomes so much easier to slip into the shoes and into this role.
So you filmed three and four already. So
Yeah.
the fourth one's filmed. Are you what do you think that you'll keep from Tessa, like in your real life? Will you keep anything?
Well, literally, I've taken some of her clothes, but I kind of just took whatever I could like was left because her wardrobe was raided when I got there at the end of the movie. But I did try to steal kind of whatever was left. But yeah, apart from that, I think just life lessons, like the experience of like making these movies, it's been invaluable. And I think there's so many things that I'm just going to remember from this whole experience.
And is there one scene from this third movie that you would want to reenact in your real life? Like if you had to. So if you had to reenact one of the scenes in your real life, what one do you think you would choose?
That's a really interesting question. I'm thinking there's this club scene and it would be fun to go to a club. I mean, especially with COVID and, bars and stuff, they've been closed for a while. So I think it would be nice to like get some friends and go dancing.
They're also fun to act, but maybe not so much in real life. Maybe some of the boxing scenes, man. I really enjoyed those. I love doing those. And I wish me and Chance got a scene to do a longer one together. That would have been fun.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little game. So it's gonna be who is who. So it's gonna be between Hero or Hardin. Okay.
Okay.
Who is who? So basically the difference is between you have to pick if it's Tessa or Josephine. Who do you think would give better advice?
I like my advice. So I want to go with my advice because I like my advice.
Do a lot of your friends come to you for advice? Or are you usually the advice giver?
I think I give a little too much unsolicited advice when sometimes I probably should just like listen. I do get a lot of like, thank you, that's really good advice.
I think me over Hardin, yeah. Yeah, he's got his own stuff to be dealing with, so I'll take that one.
Who is most likely to post more on social media?
Tessa.
As much as I don't post a lot, I don't think Hardin would even have a social media account, so probably me.
I wonder what his bio would be, like Instagram bio.
Like, don't talk to me or something. Or, I only have this for work or something like that.
Who do you think is more likely to watch after we fell? Say Tessa wasn't, Tessa. Do you think Tessa would like the movie?
I think she would. I think she likes romances. I think she'd enjoy it. Maybe me, because I just watch a lot of movies. I can see myself.
Maybe me, I don't think I would be, but again, like, he wins by default. He would. I don't think he would ever watch something like that.
Have you seen it all the way through yourself yet? Do you watch yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it so much anymore, but I really enjoyed watching after 3 and 4. Actually, I have to admit.
Who's most likely to spend more money?
On what?
Let's say clothes, shoes.
Well, Tessa's going to college, so she's paying for a degree. So I think maybe Tessa, because college is expensive.
Probably Hardin, Probably Hardin. That car's expensive.
More likely to go out at night.
Like for walks or?
We'll say go out. Like go out party.
I don't know, because sometimes I can be super, super like introverted and I really like not, and then other times if a friend's, I'm like, yeah, sure. So maybe me.
I don't know.
Are you a homebody? Do you like to stay in?
Definitely. Like people who know me would definitely say I'm a homebody, but at the same time, I don't think Hardin would go like maybe like back in, but at least in the film. But we haven't. He doesn't go. He doesn't. We haven't seen him go out too much. And if he did, I feel like he'd be on his own or with like one other person. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he'd go out regularly.
What is like the vibe behind the scenes? Like, would we catch you usually like practicing lines, talking, eating? What do you like behind the scenes?
You'll definitely catch me by the snack table. Especially like in America, American productions have like craft services. So when you're not even in between meals, like the snacks are insane. Like in English productions, there'll be like a granola bar and an apple. And over there, it's like right up my alley with Cheetos, and they get Chick-fil-A.
Well, it was so nice meeting you. Congrats on all the success with the movies, and you're awesome.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for talking to us today, and congrats on all the success with all the movies.
Thank you.